Welcome to the channel's Kill Switch on 89. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how I am not going to buy this year's Call of Duty unless, and that's unless they have zombies. That is the only reason that I see that anyone, and that's just my opinion, you can have your own, but my opinion is there's no other reason to play Call of Duty right now, especially the way it is. Now, there's a million channels on YouTube that can, explain every reason in detail. I'm not going to do that here because there are so many people out there with way bigger voices, way bigger channel than I do, who have been saying the same things for years and years and years, ever since probably Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, around that time. But again, for me personally, and in my opinion, there's no other reason to play Call of Duty other than the zombies and maybe the campaign. Um, I don't know about you, but I don't want to pay $70 for a game that I'm going to play for, maybe a campaign, maybe a couple missions if it's good, and then, you just kind of sit it on the desk and you just forget about it. That's not what I'm trying to do. $70 to me is a lot of money, and I don't want to waste it on a game, especially a game with just the campaign and multiplayer being abysmal. So my biggest hope is that Zombies is released. There are a lot of leaks, but I really don't pay those attention until they come to fruition. But the leaks do state that they're going to have an outbreak mode. If this is true, that then I'll probably get it depending on what I see from it. But this definitely is not a year for pre-ordered. Definitely not. I've pre-ordered ever since literally the beginning of COD 4. So that's been a long time. Every single year, no matter what was said about the game, I always went ahead, pre-ordered it. I knew I was going to play it, probably going to enjoy it for about 2-3 months, and then I was going to be on to the next game. I just hope, I'm just really, really hoping that they get this year correct with zombies, or, maybe I'll go back to multiplayer, seeing how it will be. But, basically just looking at the content, it basically looks like it's just going to be another DLC, another not a full game that they're trying to just make as a full game. I can remember at the beginning of the year there were leaks that it was going to be a DLC, maybe a 2 year Call of Duty, and then shortly after that there were leaks that said that it was going to be a full game, a full title. So let me know in the comments below if you plan on getting this, if you plan on pre-ordering, or you're gonna wait and see how it is. I really hope there's zombies because I do like playing Call of Duty, but I just can't play multiplayer in the current state that it's in right now, I should say. I just really hope that they take a lot of what they did right in Call of Duty Cold War. I love that zombies. I have a ridiculous amount of hours in that, and then even more in a second account. So hopefully Call of Duty pulls it through and comes out with a good mode for zombies, or at least a round based. From the leaks again, they're saying it's going to be Outbreak, so I don't know how the zombies community is going to feel about that. I know that it didn't go over in Vanguard, so it probably won't go over in this game. But yeah, as always, thank you for watching. This is Kill Switch on 89. Hope to see you in the next.